Dave, have you paid the price today for not taking your chances when you had a good spell in the game?
Yeah, we started the game brightly. We created opportunities. The same thing, but I'm disappointed today with the 2 goals that we conceded. I thought they could have been managed. The first one actually, it should have been held up by the centre forwards, and then it comes back, and then they attack and score from there. There was a couple of opportunities to deal with it before it hits the back of the net. So the second one is a straight set piece. I spoke to the players at half time. I told them, be aware of the runner who comes he'll come across the front of you. They'll get a blocker, and that's exactly what they did. And I felt that it was preventable. I'm more disappointed, if I'm honest, with the 2 goals that we conceded, because of, again, same thing. I'm not going to keep going harping on about the chances, but we've had 2 cleared off the line, 1 that hits the bar, and eventually our luck's got to change.
The second goal absolutely kills you, doesn't it? Because you're playing pretty well at that point. You've had your opportunities. You look like you're getting a foothold in the game, and as you say, free header really from that free kick, which is unforgivable, I guess, from your point of view.
Yeah, definitely, because of the response in the second half from the players when they came out, I felt was good, and they started brightly again, and it's just for me it's a sloppy goal from a set piece that we then concede, which is really disappointing. We then going from being in a position where we did have a good foothold in the game to go into a position where we then had to chase to get something out of it, and went to a 3-4-3 and went with 3 forwards, and eventually we get a goal, and obviously, do you know what I mean? We had a right bash at it, but it's too little too late.
It's proving a real problem, isn't it, going behind in games, because I think only once this season, that was against Crawley, you've taken the lead. You've given yourself lots of hard work to do in matches.
Yeah, we're actually starting games brightly, but we need to score when we have those periods of pressure and periods of possession. So for me that's important, and it's something that is important that myself and the players take stock of, I think in this next week in the build up to the Oldham game.
Washington off at half-time. Was that to get Maddison in a bit more of a central role, get him involved a bit more? Yeah, we wanted to get Marcus more central, and we felt that with Marcus coming into the hole more, that he would hold the ball up a little bit better when it went into him. So we would then be going into Southend's penalty area, in and around their goal, with better possession, and as it materialised, that's what happened in the second half. I was pleased with them when they played through those central areas, and we created opportunities from it. Obviously the results aren't there at the moment for you. Are you seeing enough in games from your players to suggest they can turn this form around soon?
They can turn the form around, definitely. I'm staying positive. I'm going to make sure that the players remain positive, but also with the messages that, you know, we can't accept coming to Southend and losing 2-1. We need to make sure that we do things better. We need to make sure that we cut out sloppy goals, and we need to make sure that we take the opportunities we're creating.
2 wins in 14 league matches now. How much pressure does that put on you and the rest of the team ahead of Oldham on Saturday?
Yeah, pressure is relative. We put pressure on ourselves to win every single game. It doesn't matter what the form table says, whether you're at the top of it, whether you're in the middle of it, or you're at the bottom of it. At the end of the day, every team in every league will go out to win every football match. So the pressure is relative, and the pressure comes from within.
And to reach your targets this season, obviously you're going to have to go on a real run now, aren't you? You're going to have to make sure you string performances and results together for quite some time.
Yeah, we need to grind results out. We need to continue putting in strong performances where we're creating opportunities, and we need to be solid and structured and organised defensively.
Forrester, I guess, showed his versatility, didn't he, this afternoon, going on the left in the second half, which is good to have in your armoury, I suppose, going forward.
Yeah, definitely, and he's an attacking threat. That's the one thing that he is as well. He's got, I think he's great in tight areas. I have to say he's really exciting me. And the good thing for next Saturday is we've got Jermaine Anderson returning from England duty, and we've got Gabby Zakwani coming back into the squad. And for me as a manager, I have to say I am looking forward to having my full squad available to me.
Gormley back in this afternoon. What did you make of his display?
thought he'd done well for his 60 minutes. I thought he had a right go. We're expecting goals from them centre forwards, and that's something that all of them need to add to their game now.
No Tuesday night game this week. Is that a good thing because you can get on the training ground and work on a few bits and pieces, or would you rather have something straight away for a response from your men?
No, I think this is the 9th game we've played in 4 weeks now, and I think that's taking its toll on the players, and it will be time to recap and restock and re-energise and go again next Saturday. So yeah, for me I think it'll be a welcome break to the players, and also for myself to have a look and review and have a look how we're going to attack this next run of games.
Is don't panic, stay positive the message then?
Definitely.
Thanks, Dave. Cheers.